featuring Black healthcare professionals in the Bootheel. My name is Mary Ann Wright, and I'm a 4-H area educator and assistant to the regional coordinator for Lincoln University Cooperative Extension. This video series is led by some of the teens who participate in our Lincoln 4-H program, and today's interview is being led by Miss Kevonna Gipson.
Hello, I'm Kevonna and I'm a 12th grader at Caruthersville High School. It is my pleasure to introduce Miss Paula Cobb.
Hi, my name is Paula Cobb. I'm from Caruthersville, Missouri, and my position here is a certified nurse's assistant. What I do is I assist students and staff with whatever medical assistance they need.
What fueled your desire for the healthcare profession?
What fueled my desire for this is seeing my sister and my cousin when I was a little girl, and they had this red and white apron on, and I was like, what are y'all doing? They was like, we're candy strappers. Back in the day, that's what it was called. Now it's CNA. So that's what fueled my desire. And also, whenever my mom got sick and me helping her is what really fueled my fire when she got sick.
When did you know you wanted to pursue a position in healthcare?
As I said, my sister and my cousin and my mother, which later on got diagnosed with Lou Gehrig's disease, and I had to help her along the way with her sickness, and so that's what really got me to want to be in the health field.
Who are your biggest influences?
My influences are like Votech teachers, my dad, my sister, and my cousin. They really are my biggest influence.
What are steps you took early in life that helped you today?
Votech is really what made me take the steps, and also working at Hayta Hospital, you know, with the elderly is what really fueled my fire to do what I'm doing in the health field. I'm still PRN at Hayta Hospital, so yeah.
Were you involved in school and community groups?
Yes, I was. When I was a little girl, I was involved in Girl Scouts, and that, you know, really helped me. You know, they mentor you and talk to you about a lot of things in life, and that helped me. And also, I was in a lot of sports.
What prepared you to be a healthcare professional?
What prepared me was my mom prepared me when she got sick, and I had to help her. That's what really prepared me, and also working in the field when we was at Votech, going out to the nursing homes is what helped.
Did you like school growing up?
I did like school growing up, but when my mom passed when I was 17, I wanted to quit, and I didn't want to even, you know, deal with it. But my dad was my biggest influencer to help me get through all of that, you know.
What was your educational path?
My educational path, I didn't even want to be a healthcare provider. I actually wanted to be a tumbler, which is flipping, and an ice skater.
So you wanted to be a gymnast?
Yes, and an ice skater.
So what changed your mind from going from the athletic field to the healthcare profession?
What really changed my mind is when I went to Votech, I got my certified nurse's aide there in 1991, and that's when I had a child at 18, so I had to work instead of me pursuing. I had to go and work, you know, to take care of my child. So that's what really, you know, fueled my desire in the healthcare.
What are some of the biggest obstacles you face in your profession?
Well, my profession now, where I'm at, I haven't really faced any obstacles here. But in the healthcare where I was working at the hospital, you face those obstacles to where, you know, sometimes you'll work with people that don't have families, and you'll work with them, and they get to crying, and you just want to help them. And sometimes you have to step out the room and shed a tear and come on back in and help them get through whatever they're going through.
Do you feel valued in your position?
Yes, I do. I do. I feel valued through the students and the staff.
Would you encourage Black youth to pursue professions in healthcare?
Oh, definitely, because with this field, it's a lot of female nurses and CNAs, and there's not a lot of males, but I encourage them too to go, as well as females.
Do you encounter many people who look like you in your profession?
I have. By my kids going to school here, Miss Rosalind Thomas and Miss Eleanor Taylor used to be the nurse here.
What advice would you give to those, especially African American youth, who want to pursue a healthcare career?
I say go for it. Go forth your dream. If you want to be in healthcare, you have to really have a heart for healthcare. If you don't have that heart, I wouldn't encourage it, but you have to have a heart in order to do what I have done and what many other people have done in the healthcare. So I would encourage you to go for it.
Is there a certain type of student that would excel in the medical field?
No, I believe all students can be in the medical field. It's not no certain type. All students can be in the medical field. It doesn't matter if you're top of your class or not. You still can be in the medical field. Just you can go, take up a trade like I did with Votech, and they'll help you through, to get your CNA certificate. And no, you don't have to be, a certain type. No.
Are there specific things that you do to be a role model for African American youth?
Yes. Whenever students come in here with whatever I need to assist them with, I try to talk to them, see where their career is before they graduate, and encourage them, hey, why don't you do health? Be in the health field. And I try to make sure that I try to set them down that road. Yeah, of course, it's going to be some lumps and bumps, but you have to take that path if you want to go that right direction with healthcare or any other career that they come about doing.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Retired. But mainly, I still want to be in the health field, and and my grandkids, I want to be more involved with them as well. I want them to be in the health field too. So I know they're young, but I still talk to them as well. Well, right now I have a son that's a firefighter, and now he's currently trying to go to MT school. So yeah, I talk to him too.
Thank you for speaking with me today.
And thank you for having me. I hope I helped someone or any students out there with their career path. Thank you, Kevonna Gipson, for having me.
Thank you for joining me today. This is one of an 8-part series featuring Black healthcare professionals in the Bootheel. Be sure to visit the Pemiscot County 4-H Facebook page and the Bootheel 4-H YouTube channel for additional videos and more information about 4-H.